What's going on, guys? It's Trucker Ron here, man. I wanna talk about something that's very serious that a lot of people just brush off to the side or make excuses for. But before I get into that, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop more videos. But anyway, yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna get into it with no avail. Just jump right into it. The worst thing out here with drivers, especially if you're over the road, but drivers in general, period. I don't know the real statistics because I haven't looked them up yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty accurate. About 90% of the drivers that are out here on the road do not exercise in any form, and they do not take in consideration their nutritional intake. Most people eat the truck stop foods, and when I speak on the truck stop foods, I'm talking about everything that's on the hot roller racks or in the little the heated oven like things, the way they have, you got your hot dogs, the freaking enchilada looking things, and they got the chicken wraps. If you've been to a truck stop, you know exactly the food I'm talking about. And granted that truck stops don't have the best choices in food selection, they still have healthier options. And here's the thing that most people don't realize, and I don't say just truck drivers because it's people in general, because we are human at the end of the day. The things that we don't realize is we become accustomed to liking certain things for taste and wanting to become filled. Like, you want to be filled up when you eat something, and that's not always good. All right, so basically, and like I said before, these are all of my my own personal thoughts and beliefs, and also this is from experience of how I've carried myself throughout my trucking career. First year of trucking, I gained 30 pounds in a year. 30 pounds. I went from 150 to 180, and currently, right now, I sit, last time I weighed myself, which was about maybe 2 weeks ago, I was at 180. I'm not out of shape though, because I work out. I said that because I gained unwanted weight. Well, I gained the weight that I wanted, but I gained it in the wrong manner. And that's because I forgot what was important, which a lot of us do out here, or most time make excuses. Prime example, when I'm working out, I see multiple drivers, they'll come walk past me and things like that. Some of them will even stop me. Y'all have seen in my videos, if you watch my videos anyway, y'all seen in my videos how they'll stop me and talk to me, and they'll be like, oh, I wish I had your discipline, or work out for me, or they'll ask me if I'm training for some type of sport event or something like that. And it baffles my mind, because it's like people are only in it for the money. Now, that can only be true if you're not a company driver, because I take that back, because some companies do pay a decent amount. I don't really know, so I can't really speak on any company like that. But majority of the time, yeah, you're not a company driver if you're making some really decent money, like really good money, which that's still not a lot anyway. But that's what I feel like all the truck drivers out here for, and it's way more important than that, because you got to think about it like this. If you can't get in and out of your truck because your legs are swollen, you got diabetes, you have a fucking CPAP machine, you have any type of heart problems, congestive heart failure, high blood pressure, what else? Shit. Anything. If you can't bend over and touch your toes, that's not good. I don't care if you don't like it, it's the truth, and you should look in the mirror and face yourself, because it's something that's really bad, and that's how most truck drivers die out here on the road, because of bad health. And a lot of them go crazy because they don't have anybody to talk to and things like that. That's some other things dealing with mental health, but this is everything we have to fix within ourselves. Well, that's off topic. Let me get back. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much money you make if you can't enjoy it while you're here. Especially if you have children. Like, if you have children, you really need to be doing whatever you need to do to keep yourself healthy out here. Like, all bullshit aside, I'm sorry. Like, this, we have to be grown. Not even to be grown, we have to be ultimately responsible and realistic about this situation. Trucking is, if not the most unhealthy, it's one of the top most unhealthy industries that you could work in or have a career in. And the sad part about it is, it seems as if a lot of people don't care. And like I said, most of the drivers that I talk to, they have stopped me or said something complimenting me when they see me working out and things like that. One guy, when I was working out at night, because me personally, I don't choose a set time when I work out. I get up in the morning, I do me 300 push-ups, and then I start my day. I even do squats with that sometimes, but I have a regular workout that I do, like a real live workout that I do to train myself. But yeah, like I don't have a certain time whenever I do it, because I'm a driver and I make time to do that so that I can stay in optimum shape while I'm out here. And yeah, I've always had passion for that anyway. But regardless of the fact, like I said, they make excuses. I'll hear them ask me if you can shower after you work out and things like that. And honestly, to be truthful, I don't worry about showering if I'm working out on my break. So what? Because I'm sweating. I can take a shower when I stop driving. You know what I'm saying? I don't stink. Sorry. I don't smell like after I work out. And most people that ask those questions, they think of their hygiene, because I don't know. But I don't even want to say that. But yeah, I don't really get funky like that, honestly. It's after I work out. But bottom line is, it doesn't matter, because you can still do it. And especially if you drive by yourself, yeah, like, come on, man. I shouldn't even be saying any of this stuff, because people know it, but they don't hold themselves accountable for making sure that their life is in order the way that it's supposed to be. But they rather run up and down this road making however much money they make, thinking that that's okay. No, that's why most people that have X amount of dollars still aren't healthy. Still aren't happy, because they're not happy with themselves. Money won't make you happy, but money ain't gonna make you live out here either, especially not on this road. Becoming a truck driver cuts your lifespan in half. That is a major red flag, and it can be changed, but we have to change it. Back to what I was saying about people, whenever they come and talk to me, and I speak on this now because there's no need for me not to do this crap, man. And like I said, they asked me about taking a shower, like that's supposed to mean anything. Okay, you want to be clean, I understand that. Pick your time that you can work out and take a shower. But here's the thing about that. You don't have to work out but like 30 minutes, maybe. Not even that much starting out if you've never worked out before, or if you're trying to get back into the habit of exercising. Take yourself 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't even matter what you do. You can get you a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, you can jump up and down pretending like you have a jump rope. You can do jumping jacks. You can do your push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, you can do different variations until you can get to the ground to do push-ups. You can run in place. You can walk around the parking lots. You can do a lot. You can walk up and back and forth down the truck, bro. Like, there are many ways that you can work out. And the main thing that I say about getting out the truck is because we need to get the oxygen anyway, the natural oxygen and sunlight and everything else. Excuse me. We need to get everything else that we naturally need in order for our bodies to function properly, because we keep sitting in this truck, we're not getting anything natural. It's artificial. The only thing that's coming is the sunlight coming in, and that's not enough. Our bodies have to stay in motion in order to function correctly. That's why a lot of aches and pains come as we get older, because we don't stretch like we used to. And if you've never stretched before, you're really going to have problems. You know what I'm saying? And people just get lazy, and it's very sad, because a lot of the times people let themselves go and they don't know how to bring themselves back. I had a guy that subscribed to my channel last week. Yeah, because that's when my truck was in the shop in Amarillo when I had to get the heater core replaced. But he saw me working out, and he said he wished he had my discipline. He was like, yeah, man, I worked out. I started working out for a little bit, and then, you know, I kind of just got lazy, man, and I stopped. And then, you know, I've always been fat my whole life, and I always get looks when I'm out here working out, and I just don't want to fight other truck drivers, so I just quit working out. That is the worst thing that you can ever do, is allow the way someone looks at you to dictate whether you continue to bring yourself to a healthier state or not, or even work towards a goal that you have. I told him that. I was like, you gotta block all that stuff out. I get people looking at me all the time when I work. I mean, all the time. I pay it no mind. I put my headphones in if I'm listening to music. If I don't listen to music, I'm still out there and I'm getting it. And they just look. But the reason that they look is because we're doing something that they wish that they could do or want to do, but they don't change their mindset and think of the more reasons for them to be out here doing that. If that was the thinking of every driver that came out here, that would make things so much better. The reason I say that is because it would cause for the truck stops to have to change their inventory to bring healthier choices into the truck stops. Because guess what? We're the main ones that come into the truck stops and buy the food, the drinks, everything. If that changes, we can turn everything around. And this means everywhere. This whole nationwide thing. This will make it to where more healthier choices are placed everywhere. And even though everybody's not going to do it, it's going to be like a ripple effect, because the majority of people will gravitate towards that, because that's how people are. People follow, I would say, trends and things like that. But health isn't a trend. That is a must-have. You know what I mean? Two things that are guaranteed: you'll be born here and you'll die here. Okay? The things that are not guaranteed is how long you'll be here. That's only for you to figure out, and you're the person that holds the key to how long you live on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Granted, there are other possibilities that are out of our limitations of reach, like accidents, and that's pretty much it. Just accidents, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, we are in control of our health. So yeah, if we do that, we make that change, or even work towards that change, that'll cause a major turnaround in a lot of things. That'll cause a great shift in the world, not just in the US. It'll cause a great shift in the world, because if everybody worked on their health, no matter how unhealthy you are, because everything can be reversed regardless of what people say, you have to change your habits. You know, replace the bad habits with good habits. Or you go to Pilot and buy those $2 for $5 pizzas. Don't get them every day. Make it the way you only get 2 slices in 1 week or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it in steps, of course. Drink more water. Slow down on the energy drinks. If you smoke, work towards quitting like so seriously, because none of it is good. It's all what do you call it? It's like we become codependent on the things that aren't good for us, all because we've been programmed at a young age to think certain things, and then we build forms of habit, you know. But yeah, like, health is the greatest achievement that you can have out here on this road, because like I said, the healthier you are, the more time you get to spend enjoying your money, the more time you'll have to invest your money into other things that can create more income for you, which will then in turn bring you closer to getting out of the truck, and you being able to help someone else by putting them in the truck or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, all of these things are unexcusable, regardless if you say you drive by yourself and you're tired from driving 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, however long it is that you drive. So what? Make yourself get up, make yourself do some type of aerobic exercise to pump your heart and get your body flowing. Change your eating habits. I was about to say something, but I couldn't think of the word I want to say. Gradually, that's what I want to say. Change your eating habits gradually, from bad to better to best. You know what I'm saying? Track everything that you do. Take pictures of yourself before you start your journey, and you can do it weekly, monthly, however you do. But make sure that you stay on that path and work towards small goals of change to create the greatest goal of change, which will bring you to a very much so healthier state. And I guarantee you, if you're really tracking the things like you're supposed to, and you pay attention to the way that your body feels, you will see how much better you feel. You'll see how much more energy you have, and then you won't be as tired whenever you drive an 8-hour shift. You'll be able to work out for 1 hour to 2 hours after you finish your shift, because honestly, none of these solo drivers, after they finish driving, they don't freaking go straight to sleep. Most of them either get out of the truck, go have a big meal, and they don't do anything to work it off. And by the time they eat, our body has to process those foods and break down everything, so it's gonna make you sleepy, which is the reason that you're not supposed to have heavy meals while you drive or on your break anyway, because that's what causes you to get tired. But like I said, exercise has a lot to do with the amount of energy that we have. And like I told you, man, it doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. You should bring yourself to a certain state of fit. Work on getting yourself back in shape so that you can be as prosperous as you want to be, and then it'll change your goals from different things as well. Because like I said, the money is not everything. What's the point of having money if you cannot spend it and you're not able to spend it how you want to? And then on top of that, with the certain health risks that are involved in this industry, You can lose your license because you're not healthy. So why wouldn't you want to be healthy? Yes, it's going to be hard when you start. But that's the hardest part, is getting started. You know what I'm saying? You have to make this a habit. Like, if you don't, you're being selfish, honestly. You're being selfish. And once again, if you have children, you are really being selfish. No matter how old or young they are. You know why? You love your parents, don't you? Whether your parents are here or not. If they're not, I'm sorry. But while they were here, you love them, and you miss that they're gone, don't you? Point exactly. You have to get your health right out here. I'm going to continue putting out videos of me working out. I'm going to get more into the health topics, and I'm going to try to figure out ways that I can bring more health conscious awareness to this industry. That's what I've been doing for the past year. And I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, man. So, yeah. It's not just about the money. Because if your mind's not right, it don't matter how much money you got. If your body's not right, it don't matter how much money you got. You have to change the narrative. You know, we're only here for a certain amount of time. And it's a long time, but it's not a long time. It could be cut even shorter because you're unhealthy. You want healthier choices? Eat Subway all the time. Honestly. That'll help you a lot. It's going to cause you a shock to your body, but that's good. Like I said, do it gradually. Don't just jump and try to do it, because you'll ultimately fail by doing that. I eat Subway every day. Pretty much. At least twice a day. But I don't eat every day. Sometimes I may eat once. I do my best not to get the food that's on the roller rack, especially not like snacks and stuff like that, because it's no good. I don't have energy drinks. If I do, it's only for the taste, because I drink water pretty much all day. Honestly, if I could be real with you, just finished this, you know. So, but yeah, third eye, not playing, but this is very critical. I just think about it all the time, man, and it really saddens me, because I want to change it, but I'm only one man. I can't change everybody, but I'm playing my part in putting out videos and bringing awareness to everything. Last thing I'm gonna put out, and this is the mindset that you have to bring yourself to. You have to shift your paradigm to this. There was a driver, and I was doing my little night workout. I think I was working out for I probably worked out about an hour. But anyway, the time doesn't matter. He saw me when he went into the store. I was doing my push-ups and my squats. He came back out. He came and talked to me. He greeted me and things like that. He asked me how long I've been driving. Told him going on 3 years. He was like, "Oh, you're still fresh. I give it a few more years and you're gonna be like, forget that." I had to take a quick pause, because there is no way that I will allow anyone to place their limitations on me. I will not stop working out and exercising and doing push-ups and dips and whatever it is that I do. I will not stop that, even after I'm done driving, because are you crazy? I won't give up on my life like that. I won't allow myself to deteriorate slowly. You might as well have AIDS if that is the case. I hope that didn't make anything happen to where I got demonetized or anything. But I'm not getting monetized right now, but I will be soon. Anyway, you might as well, no, man, you might as well just give up on everything. If it's gonna be like that, just sit in the truck, let all the windows up, and go to California. The reason I say that, because it's like 120 something degrees out there right now. Just kill yourself like that. I'd rather you do that than to be a walking death. Think about it. It's real. But that's all I got for y'all right now, man. I send strength to all the truck drivers, especially those that really want to get out here and do the work, man. If you're overweight truck driver and you want to work out, start. Don't worry about what anybody says, man. Do as much as you can without overdoing it, because you're at a higher risk. For one, you have to get your weight down to a certain amount. Don't worry about doing push-ups or any type of strength exercises at the moment. Take walks around the truck stop or up and down your truck. You can do a light jog up and down your truck. Like I said, you do jumping jacks, all of that. Don't worry about how nobody looks at you, because at the end of the day, you're working towards the common goal, which is for you to become healthier. And that's the only thing that you should focus on. Don't worry about what nobody else thinks. Don't worry about what nobody else says. And if you do worry about that, click on one of my videos and let me help you get that out of your mind, because no matter what, you can change, and it's great to change, and you're doing a great thing by working towards becoming healthier. And if anybody thinks otherwise, they're stupid. Yeah, I said it, they're stupid. And at the end of the day, they'll wish they did what you did. But the fact is, they don't have enough strength within themselves to make themselves change to be the person that they are. And you hold yourself at great accountability and at a higher standard, because you know that's not the life that you want to live. Change is great. Positive change is even greater. Simple as that. I love everybody. I wish everybody the best in your results, man. If you like this video and the message that I just put out for you, please leave a comment, man. Share this video with any other truck drivers out here, whether they're OTR drivers, if they're regional drivers, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I hope this video can save somebody's life. I'm pretty sure it could, but yeah, just help me get my message out to the people, and share this video. Like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can turn on post notifications and know whenever I drop more videos. Share this video with anybody. You can share it on your Facebook, you can share it in trucking groups, you can share it in any group that you in. Please help me relay this message. Other than that, man, that's all I have. Again, it's Trucker Run, and I just want to promote health and wellness, because we need to bring this industry to a better perspective, and also give people the real of what really goes on out here, instead of just selling people dreams. You know what I mean? Man, that's all I got right now. Until next time, stay healthy, be happy, keep loving your heart. Peace.